I'm sure you've heard the name Peter Thiel over this past week because of that wacky New York Times article that he did. But I don't get it. Like, does he not get he's a contradiction, or does he see it and believe he's right anyway? Because he's a paradox. He's building the dystopia that he warns about. He's the man who fears the future while friggin' funding it. In case you don't know, Peter Thiel is one of Silicon Valley's most enigmatic and influential figures, a billionaire venture capitalist, co-founder of PayPal and Palantir, and early backer of Facebook. Thiel is more than just a tech mogul. He's a philosopher king in the shadows, quietly sculpting the future of our digital, political, and even spiritual lives. He warns of dystopia, authoritarian control, AI domination, global collapse, yet his actions suggest he's laying the tracks for exactly that. This is the heart of what many call the Thiel paradox, because his worldview is apocalypse, elitism, and escape. He doesn't believe in gradual progress. He believes the West is in terminal decline, spiritually, economically, and intellectually. To him, the modern world is stagnating, addicted to comfort and unprepared for the coming collapse. His answer: AI superintelligence to restart innovation, immortality research to conquer death, colonizing Mars and gaining New Zealand citizenship as escape hatches. Strong elite rule over democratic inefficiency. He often references Christian apocalyptic language, like including the Antichrist, Armageddon, and Revelation, but with an oddly secular twist. Instead of waiting for divine intervention, he's engineering humanity's next chapter through Palantir, the Eye of the Beast. Palantir, one of Thiel's crowning creations, is a powerful data analytics platform used by intelligence agencies, the CIA and the NSA, by immigration enforcement, ICE. Law enforcement worldwide is the most literal expression of a surveillance state, a machine that watches, predicts, and controls. If the Antichrist needed a dashboard to monitor humanity, Palantir might be it. Despite this, Thiel speaks out against big tech overreach and authoritarianism, but what he builds tells another story. He's funding the post-democratic future. He has funded millions into political campaigns that champion anti-democratic ideologies, nationalist sentiment, CEO monarchy, philosophies via his support of Curtis Yarvin. Candidates like J.D. Vance and Blake Masters represent a turn toward elite rule and techno-authoritarianism. Thiel doesn't just theorize about post-liberal society, he bankrolls it. This isn't about partisan politics. It's about removing the voice of the people in favor of technocratic control. He wants immortality, Mars and the myth of the chosen few. Thiel has poured funds into life extension science to escape death, seasteading, floating cities outside government reach, space colonization, which because he wants to escape Earth. These aren't solutions for humanity, they're exit strategies for elites. While most people grapple with climate change and rising inequality, Thiel's vision of salvation involves leaving the rest of us behind. I don't even think he cares for humanity, honestly. Thiel frequently references Christian concepts like good versus evil, prophecy, the Antichrist, but unlike traditional Christian thought, his actions reflect no moral compass, grounded in love, justice, or collective healing. His use of scripture feels more mythological than sacred, more PR campaign than prayer. He warns of spiritual collapse, but instead of building community, he builds tools for control. So is he a prophet, a techno-elite, or something darker? Peter Thiel may not be the Antichrist, but he's architecting a world that would welcome one. A world run by data and surveillance, governed by unelected elites, escaping Earth while the rest suffer, disconnected from spiritual integrity. He's not just predicting dystopia, he's financing it, engineering it, and ideologically grooming us to accept it. So what does it say about our culture when the people warning about tyranny are the same ones building its infrastructure? It's like that movie where the meteor is about to hit and everyone's pointing it out, but we're like, la-di-da, going on with life. He's embedded in governmental systems directly via Palantir data contracts indirectly through Doge appointments shaping procurement. Ideologically, via Project 2025, networks championing technocratic dominance. He's not just building breakaway tech, he's integrating it into the government itself.